Okay, so I've been really excited to play this game. Now, I've played it a little bit already. It's a game called Phoning Home. One of my favorite movies of all time, animated movies at least, is WALL-E. And I love WALL-E, just for a lot of different reasons. But one of the reasons I love WALL-E was because of the character himself, WALL-E. Just the way he looks. I like little robot things. He had a personality. Everything was great. Excuse me, I'm still a little sick. So this game, Phoning Home, I saw a couple pictures and a couple videos of it, and there's a little WALL-E-like character, and I just instantly had to play it. It was kind of like an open world type game. Love open world type games. So we're just gonna get started. I'm so excited to play. Like I said, I've played a little bit of already, but it's been a while since I last played, so things have probably changed. Things are updated. It's effectively a new game for me, something I haven't played before. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Ion, we are experiencing an irresistible gravitational pull.
Irresistible, like a Snickers.
This is not
He's
a
so
simulation.
cute.
I repeat, not a simulation.
It's
Dropping
so
fuel
jittery.
reserves as per protocol.
So jittery. Look at him. He's got little eyes for eyes.
We're going down. Brace for impact.
The ship reminds me of something out of No Man's Sky. I like how he's just prepared. He just knows. Okay, I just gotta stand right here. Uh-oh. Wow. Look at all the stuff in the air. You don't always just get stuff in the air. It really builds on the ambiance. Here I am. That's me. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. Can I move? Do I move?
Not exactly a textbook landing. We obviously miscalculated the force of gravity on this planet. Checking onboard units. Engines, failed. Long-range radio, failed. Hull, failed.
Just like
Checking
everything
mobile
else
unit.
in my life. Failed.
Ion, arm yourself, then try to climb the rock opposite the ramp.
Wait, press L. Ooh, what's this? Oh, these are my... fuel drives your thruster. Always make sure you have enough. Okay. I can get seeds. Do I need 1 seed and 2 Mitox, or is it either 1 seed or 2 Mitox? I don't know. So I have an inventory. I have to make furthermore thruster. Okay. Oh boy. We can read all this if you want. Feel free to pause the video and watch and read it yourself. I can't read. I'm not very good at reading. Crafting. So I've got an inventory. I for inventory. So I haven't played this in a while, and I didn't play it in preparation for this video, so I just wanted to see what everything is. Okay. So that was L, right? So I've got an inventory in I, and craft different things. Oh, W. Wait, go back. There you go. Aha, here I am. I can move. Oh, I'm so cute.
Okay,
Oh,
that is
yes.
better than nothing.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so I have to climb the mountain, it said? Whoosh. Whoosh. He's like a little WALL-E. It's so cute. Can I look behind me or anything? Yes. I will conquer this planet. This planet is mine, and I will conquer it.
Now look at this. I guess that is what they call life.
Whoa!
The atrocious stuff. Be careful.
Hey, you have sentience and a conscience. I have that. I'm considered life, right? I'm probably made out of steel. Steel has carbon in it. Carbon is the basis of all life forms. I am therefore life. I guess we'll go down. I'm gonna hurt myself. Ah! Just trying to soften my landing. What is that? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay.
You are almost out of fuel.
Am I?
Watch for mushrooms and flowers.
Oh, I can sprint. Craft fuel. Well, I can't craft fuel without ingredients, right? I already did that. Craft. Ion reserves. Ion. My name is Ion. Ion's reserves of fuel are very low and it needs to stuff up on it to run the thruster. I heard the train need to look out for mushrooms and flowers to collect. 2 ingredients, 2 Mitox and 1 seed. Without the thruster, Ion would face insurmountable difficulties in rocky terrain. Whatever you say. Can I? Thank you. So I need 1 seed and 2 Mitox. They said that's a mushroom, right? All right. Let's go find it.
Scanned matter categorized. Mitox,
What?
part 1 of the fuel recipe. Now look for flowers.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. So I'll just...
Did you notice the symbols on your compass?
No. Oh, yes.
Once a resource is scanned, your compass will point to similar signatures.
Okay.
But remember, variety is the key to learning about the planet. Keep exploring and identifying new resources.
This game doesn't look half bad. I'm not running on the highest of settings because my computer can only take so much. But for the settings that I have, and most of them are high, there's a few things that I've turned down a bit, such as like reflections and whatnot.
Scanned matter categorized.
Oh,
Ferron. This is high-grade steel in nanostructures.
okay. Like I have like water reflections and stuff like that turned down a bit, just to help it run a little bit smoother. I need flowers. Are these flowers? Those are definitely flowers. Ew. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Flat textures. That's fine. This game is already adorable enough. I have no problems with it.
Scanned matter categorized. Seeds. Part 2 of the fuel recipe. Now check your inventory and craft some fuel.
So finally I can make stuff. Also, if I go quiet for a few moments sometimes, then during editing, I'm probably editing out my coughing, so you don't have to listen to that. Because it's not something you should have to listen to.
Make sure you always have enough fuel in store.
Well,
And try finding other resources while I continue my analysis.
Okay, so I'll just...
Watch for anything that catches your eye.
So if I just load up on fuel cells, I should... I always tend to do this. I was playing No Man's Sky, and I do the same thing. I just load up on, like, uranium. Or whatever some of the other elements are.
I'm losing power from a short circuit ion. You need to craft some circuit purge to fix my circuitry.
Okay. Alright.
Check your inventory, collect the necessary resources, and craft that circuit purge.
Okay.
We need to phone home.
Haha! Phone home. E.T. Phone home. E.T. Phone home. It's been such a long time since I've seen that movie. This game's really, really good looking, though. I mean, it is not a bad looking game for being a pretty, small development team. Okay.
The
Grab
rain
some
is coming
fuel.
from very small clouds, as if the planet is sucking the water out of them. Strange.
Yeah, so strange, right. So I need to make circuit purge, which is mitox, roots. Are you sure that's a root? Yeah, that's a root. And photonics. Okay. So 2 mitox, 1 root, 3 photonics. I'll have to find photonics.
Scanned matter category.
There we go.
Roots. They contain natural acids we can use for circuit purges and coatings.
I would sure hope so. Wait, this is it.
Roots are ghastly. Plants use them to gnaw into soil and to drink and feed from it.
Ooh,
Scanned matter categorized.
photonics.
That is strange, but good for us.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Anyway, I saw this game. I know that there's terrifying monsters in here, and I gotta avoid them while I can. But I saw this game, it looked so nice. Like, just wholesome. And I love games where there's adventure and exploration. It's a little bit unique. You're not playing a human, you're not playing anything like that. You're playing like this little robot, so...
Scanned matter categorized. Crystal. These crystals are clean enough to use for all kinds of data transmission.
Data transmission. So, is there a way I can get in there without... Oh, bad. I had no idea what was happening for a second. Can I go in here without being burned alive? Oh, bad, 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 bad.
Take care of your structural integrity. Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights.
Ah, yes, thanks.
You can improve structural integrity with hull repairs or circuit purge.
Oh, but I need circuit purge for you.
Now
Repairs?
that you have the circuit purge, I would prefer that you fix my power leakage. We need to make a call.
So I have to get in here, though. You've put fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here, fix this guy up. What's his name? Ah! Power leakage.
Okay,
Repair.
thank you, Kyle.
EU, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna Eustace. I'll call him Eustace. I don't know what his name is, but EU, European Union, Eustace, whatever it's gonna be. He's Eustace.
Well,
Eustace.
it looks like my
Eustace.
long-wave radio transmitter is broken beyond repair. We need to use your backup system. There is a small hilltop to the northwest.
Northwest.
I
This
set
thing?
a marker on your compass.
Oh.
Follow it.
Do as I say.
Mobile unit agility status. Success. A spark of hope. Still, you are a trainee on a forgotten planet.
There we go. Oh, I'm low on fuel. Hold on.
Always an interesting topic in resource discussions on P1. Do we really need those expensive backup systems? Yes,
Yes.
we need them. Without your long-wave transmitter relay, we would be lost right now.
I need to get down from this rock.
Owning the
Oh!
onboard unit is a high point in the career of any young exploration unit.
I'll say. Lots of my talks. Okay. What's this? What was that? Wait, come back. What is that? Come back. It's a thing. I don't know what that thing is, and I want to know what that thing is. I also love games like this. First of all, from a creative standpoint, like a developer standpoint, it can bring out a lot of creative elements, right? Because you don't have to make
Good.
an Earth.
Now, wait. Initializing emergency sequence.
You don't have to make an Earth, which means you don't have to follow the same things that are found on Earth. You can create animals, if you even want to call them animals, like different life forms. You can create anything you want. And as long as it's not on Earth or in any sort of recognizable universe that we follow, it can follow any rules
Failed.
you want.
P1 out of range.
And I think that's really cool. So I love games like this. No Man's Sky is very similar, right? The planets have diversity. Some diversity. And it just really can
That
bring out
is a
some of the
major setback.
creativity of the
Our
developers.
chance of safely returning home is down to 2.22%. It looks like we need more power for our radio unit. Let me finish my analysis.
So I don't know
In
what
the meantime, it cannot hurt to collect
Okay.
more and varied resources.
I was literally just about to say, I said, I don't know what to do if you need to continue doing scanning. I don't know what to do. I know there's a giant monster somewhere. I forget how I encounter it. Monster. I keep calling them monsters. You know what? That is not fair to the life forms that dominate this planet. It is not a monster. Otherwise, humans are monsters. And that's a discussion for another time.
Ion,
Yes.
would you please slowly count to 10?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hello?
6, 7,
Ion,
8. I'm not done. 9, 10. Is it like
no
10
answer
seconds?
detected.
Oh.
Language unit test failed. Offsite repair
What is this?
impossible.
What is that? What?
Highest priority. There is an emergency signal to the south.
Find the source. I like how it does speak English.
There is
though.
an old radio mast on a hilltop to the south. I set a marker on your compass. Let's check it out
Alright.
and see if we can use it. A little thruster exercise for you. While you are on the way, look for Theranon. Because such a thing should not exist in the universe, I will now make a brief attempt at humor. This is the one place you would expect to find it. I am 62.8% sure that was funny. For creating more complex electronic devices, we still need a natural high-frequency conductor. I have no clue whether something like this is possible, even on this planet.
Let's just pick up.
Scanned matter
Theranon.
categorized. Thorinon. This is a superconductive
Thor-
and extremely
Thor-
stable ore.
Yes. Thoranon.
My data predicted it, but it is usually produced in labs. We know of no other planet where it is simply lying around. Using sprint mode requires energy. Your batteries are below 75%. Sooner or later, you will need to recharge them.
Okay. Yeah, but I like sprinting, and I have plenty of resources around. So one of the things I don't like about games is that one of the things I don't like that some games do is give you a lot of objectives at once. And I don't even mean at once, like over a small amount of time they tell you a bunch of things you need to do. But kind of just like, you need to build a teleporter, you need to go to this radio station, you need to do this, that, the other thing. All right there. I'm like, hold on, slow down. Which one am I doing first? Okay, so I gotta do something.
Completely defunct. Too bad. We could have used it. But I do detect a possible path to the south. A new marker has been set on your compass.
Also,
Go there.
does the sun, I guess, does the local star that provides light to this planet ever go down? What are these things? Ooh. What's a power cell do? Refills 30% of energy to drive tools? What's a drive tool? I'll have that. Let me make some more. Okay. So yes, this planet's local star that provides light does go down. What's this? Scan. Okay. I like how my weapon is just a pipe. I shoot flames out of my butt.
That canyon is too deep. No chance to cross it without a teleporter. You better build one.
Okay. Hold on. So does it tell me? Aha! Crystal. Oh, so I need those gas tubes, which I saw back here as I was making my way downtown to this area. I don't know if I can use up all of the resources on the planet. I don't know if it's finite or not. Here they are. Aha!
Scanned matter categorized. Cryonoble.
Yaha!
A gas that usually requires extreme pressure just to exist.
Okay. That tells us a little bit.
Cryonoble and photonics outside of a lab. That will be big news on P1 Ion. We must phone home.
Well, I'm trying. Can you stop rushing me? Okay, so I gotta build a teleporter.
Teleporter complete.
Oh yeah.
Good. That will help you in rough terrain.
Okay.
Now, try finding the emergency signal.
Okay. So now I gotta go over here. Do I have an infinite number of them, or do I need to... I can do it! Darn it. So now I have a teleporter, which means I can probably do some teleporting things. Right? He just looks like he's like having a party every time he jumps down from something. He's like,
Right. Now you need to find a metal object over there. How about that totem-like pillar to the south?
Let's jump between two portals. A portal can be created on any kind of surface with enough elementary metal to support it. Oh, that thing over there. Okay. This? So I just shoot at it?
Now return to the scrap metal in the field behind you. Open another portal there.
Oh, shoot. Here? Here? Does it matter where? This? Right here? Alright, right here. Oh shoot.
Step through it.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Hey, good job.
You made it to the other side. Not bad. Our chance of survival just increased by 47.8%.
That's pretty good from
Now at
2.22%.
3.28%, up from 2.22% before the teleport. The source of the
Okay.
emergency signal is close. Be careful.
What are these things? And dare I get close to them?
Scanned matter categorized. Unknown. No database entries. Filed under black residue.
It's a black hole.
Analysis initiated.
Alright. Let me know what you find, Eustace. Meanwhile.
That is good. That is very good. The black residue is a natural high-frequency transistor.
I bet it is.
Exactly what we need for circuits.
Uh-huh. Of course it is. This
All
planet
the
just
strange
so
stuff on
happens
this
to have
planet.
everything we need for a circuit.
Thoranon, photonics, cryonoble, and that black residue. There's something very special about this place. Very strange
Oh, it's my home.
and very dangerous.
Okay. Why am I sliding away? Alright. I don't know what I'm building. Okay. Well, I'll just collect crystals and whatnot.
This planet could easily solve all of our resource problems on P1.
Yeah, good.
Of course, first, we would need a couple of deoxygenizers. All the living matter would just be in the way.
Okay,
That is any explorer's jackpot, Ion. We would be famous.
Now you just sound like a threat to humanity. Oh, bad. Oh, that's bad. Shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, no. What have I done? I don't know what to do. Ah! Run, 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 run. Stay away, stay away, stay away. I don't know where to go.
Energy is below 50%.
Well, I'm not...
Take care to build power cells and replenish your reserves.
Okay. Maybe if this thing wasn't chasing me. It's still chasing me! Ah! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I do? Do I beat it? Can I fight it? Is this something I can fight? What is that? I will fight you. I'll fight you. Apparently I can actually fight it. And go! Go! Go!
What
Go!
was that? I didn't detect any DNA. Just silicate and energy.
Ha! Yeah, that'll teach
But
you.
clearly it
Stay away from
wasn't
me.
a unit either. At least that model is not in my database.
Okay, so if there's a little cluster of flies flying around, don't go near them. Don't go near. Is there any smart creature on here? Smart entity?
That was an advanced civilization. We are not the first visitors, Ion. Wonder
Okay.
why they vanished. Or maybe they're still around. Be careful.
I want to know
They
what this
might be
is.
hostile.
Can I sleep? Do robots sleep? Can robots sleep? Do robots sleep? I don't know if robots sleep.
By the way, when I checked your subsystems, your memory extension was unresponsive too.
I'm forgetful.
For now, you can only store a limited number of units per item. We will see if we can fix that later.
Well, we'll just see if I can make stuff out of that. Is huge. Okay, so there's a ship here. Right, so I'm not the... Oh. Not the only one here.
Of our ships, but surely no explorer. A private cruiser. But how? Any sign of a mobile unit?
I don't know. Does it look like I can see anything? No. Just give me a moment. I will find out for you.
Silence. We should be able to communicate. Something is wrong here.
Oh, no.
Maybe the mobile unit is inside. Try finding the door override
Okay.
and hope it isn't broken too.
Is this it?
If you
Okay.
ask me, it is one of them Oxys.
Oxys.
Roaming space in search of life forms to bring back to P1.
Okay. So what's my role? What am I? We're in.
That explains the silence. The communication array is broken. Fix it. Afterwards, we need to find the mobile unit. These
What?
ships do not fly without one.
So I
You will
need...
need a lot of resources for a comm array. Build some middleware first. Check your inventory for solar module and circuits.
solar module circuits. Oh, here we go. So I need a solar module, one solar module, one circuit. I've got all the crystals. So to get a circuit... Okay, I can create the circuit now. And then I need one solar module, which I
In
also have.
some situations, solar modules may be useful as an external energy source.
Oh. Well, go figure.
Good. Now it's time to fix the private cruiser.
Okay. Repair comlink.
Initializing short-range radio unit. Success. Thank you. What's your name?
Ion!
Ion can hear you, but cannot speak. And my descriptor is EU_18TR289 X 65.
I'm not calling you that.
Any clue as to the whereabouts
Your
of
name
your
is
mobile
Eustace.
unit?
She went looking for parts to fix my communications. I tried to
Aw.
stop her, but
It's a she.
It is the official opinion of EU_18TR289X65 that mobile units do not have gender.
anyway.
Anyway,
Arnie was not designed
shut
for
down.
planetary environments.
Can I find
lost
her?
her signal somewhere to the south.
Does
was
Ion give a
there.
little friend?
Then a second later, she was gone.
Get moving, Ion. No time to lose. This Arnie must be saved at all cost.
Do I get to have a girlfriend robot? Is it a robot friend? I don't know what you would call it. So I gotta find Ani. So my name is Ion. This genderless robot unit, but we'll just say her because that's how it's presented in the game, is named Ani. So I gotta go to south, just down here. Do I need other things? Hold on, let me look. So I need any other? No. I guess I should fix myself, right?
Use hull repair to increase structural integrity.
Wait, what's the blue thing? Oh, that might be my circuits. Hold on. Okay, so I think I'm getting a better idea of what certain things mean. So in the bottom left, you've got my... In the percentage, I believe, is my structural health, we can call it. The little blue thing, I think, is my... basically power, I guess. Yeah, it's probably power. And darker orange, the inside orange, is how much fuel I have. And the yellowish orange is...
Thank you for looking after Arnie.
You're welcome.
She's fierce and brave, but also prone to trouble.
Uh-huh.
Arnie has no gender. Please stick to protocol.
The protocol of someone tasked with destroying worlds.
Exploring, not destroying.
Right, I forgot. You just call in the exploitation units and they destroy the planet.
I'm
glad-
glad from the start, Ion. They are Oxys. We have been cast away with Oxys.
Where am I going? So I have to go to the south,
Arnie
don't I?
could be anywhere. We need a better overview.
Well, you said south, right? So I have to get...
There is a plateau to the northwest, but only a small ravine in the north leads up to it.
Okay.
I set a marker for the entrance to the ravine. See if you can find your way.
Okay. I was trying to find some stuff to fix my power, I guess. But I guess we'll just carry on with the mission. It rains a lot here.
Your mapping module is failing too. The subsystem shows no data recordings of your surroundings.
Okay. Fix it.
That is not good. You will need to remember the landscape.
Okay, well...
Hopefully you will not have to explore any large areas before we are saved.
Just because you said that probably means I'm going to have to do that. So now I can build my little circuit purge, right? That's what I need? What does it do then? That fills my orange. I did a hull repair which gave me 100%, so I don't know what this blue is. I think the idea of Oxys is kind of the game's equivalent of almost like what we know today is like hippies. Like people that care about the environment, people that... Although I feel like hippie is such an old term now, it doesn't even matter. It's no longer relevant. There's a lot of people that care about the environment, they're not necessarily called hippies. Okay, I guess I'll just get stuff. Just follow my course. What is that? Yeah, see, there's a thing, and I don't like it. I need to get around it, and I don't know how to get around it. Oh, what do I do? Oh, God, what do I do? Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't fly forever.
I know that life is an irrepressible force, but my database shows no entries for life animating stone. Be careful when you encounter rocks.
Thanks. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't go over there.
And yes, I realize that is a fairly useless model topography. Anyway, you have a new way. Up the ravine.
Whoop! Up here. We good. We're fine. Alright. Hey, look at that. I made it. What are you gonna do now, big boy? Just stare at your carcasses? The carcasses of your friends? All this rock here? Alright, I gotta get up this hill. So I'm looking for this Ani unit. Also, I'd like to fix my little mini map.
I just cannot see the point. But
Wow,
congratulations.
impressive.
Not too bad for a trainee. While we're at it, I received some strange readings from the south. Can you try to get there?
Can you stop? I thought we were looking for Ani, and this was the...
Strange. I just noticed that the planet is not revolving around its magnetic poles, but almost orthogonal to them. A planet is supposed to be a huge magnet, but the way this planet behaves, this planet's geomagnetic field should not exist, yet it does.
Oh. Okay. Well, again.
I do not get it. The magnetic field of a planet cannot operate this way.
Yeah, well, the developers made it so
A
it
few degrees
could.
of deviation from the rotational axis could be explained. 15 degrees, maybe 20 degrees. But no simulation I have run allows the magnetic field to deviate 90 degrees from the axis of rotation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you
There
just
is
need to accept
only
that you're
one
wrong.
explanation. This planet defies the laws of physics as we know them.
Can't
And
have
whatever that
laws
It is not good news.
in a game that you just make up. And I think it's perfectly okay to have no laws of physics in a game. Have you played GTA? Have you seen what goes on in there?
Ion, I have to say, I like your progress. Our chances of survival just passed 5%.
Well, you're welcome.
Have you thought about building a weapon?
Okay, I can get a photon pulse. Can I do that now? How do I build? Show me.
And while we are at it, I bet the mobile unit we are looking for is entirely unsuited for open environments.
Why do you say that? That sounds so
Maybe
insulting.
You should build an attractor to get this Ani out of trouble. But first, you have to find it. Good luck.
Oh my god. What are nanos? Intelligent micromanagers of small-scale operations. When were these things introduced to me? Okay, so there's a couple things that I need. I'm just gonna kind of march around and... Low energy. How do I get energy? So I have this thing. Okay. But I need energy. What gives me energy? A power cell. Can I do that?
Use power cells to increase your stored energy.
Aha! Give me another one. And I'm gonna need another one for my attractor. So I can attract Ani. This feels more like damsel in distress type thing and a Disney film that is familiar. Can we just name her Eve? Right? Can we just say she's Eve? Her name is Eve? Not Ani? Okay, so now I can build the photon thing. Crap. Oh yeah.
Photon pulse complete. Chance of survival increased to approximately 6.2%.
Yeah, I bet it did. So now I need a power cell, nanos, and 3 of those things. To get a nanos, I need whatever that is. And a power cell, which I can craft now. To get the nanos, I need that thing and 3 of those. Okay, how many do I have? None. Let's go find some.
We know some galactic trees feed from soil, some from animals. Some walk around, and some are conscious. This one is not in my database. Nor do we know of trees that use light as leaves, like the ones to the south. The southern trees bear strange fruits.
Pretty. Okay, but I need this thing.
Strange.
Ah!
Did you feel something? Some induced current, maybe? I'm detecting nothing. I found out something about this black residue stuff. Check your library for updates.
Okay. Induced current caused by movement through a magnetic field. Or the change in the magnetic field around you. Right? Oh, what is that?
There
It seems
to be
dangerous.
a portal up on this rock. That is probably where that mobile unit went missing.
Okay.
Strange. These service units do not come with a thruster. How did it even get up there?
Oh, look at that. Probably the bird
Unfortunately,
thing.
this beast is protecting its nest. Try to chase it away, then see where that unit went.
Alright, sir. Chase it away where and to what and for what reason? Those are eggs. Don't mess with a mother's eggs. Haven't you learned anything about bears? What's this? Nothing. That is nothing. This is useless. This is... Are you serious? You have this giant phallic looking thing sticking out of the ground? You can't tell me what it is? Okay. I don't know what to do about this bird thing, but I'll just kind of walk around and... Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hitting your eggs. I'm sorry about your eggs. How do I chase it away? Oh, okay. Oh, I got a photon blaster. Can I just photon blast you? How do I chase it away? Do I just shoot it? Oh, did it work? Go, go, go. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Ah! Shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Up! No! Wait for a recharge. Go. Alright, what is this? What is this? Oh, there we go. Alright. I'll probably stop here and pick up on this game another time. I'm really excited. I only played for a little bit the first time I got the game. So I remember a few of these things, but ultimately I'd like to consider this my first time playing it. Ooh. I don't even know if I want to leave yet. Okay, but I'll just pick up here. Next time you see me in this game, it'll be right here, and we'll be able to pick up. This is Marvy Joe playing Phoning Home. Thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.